Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're starting a new challenge run today. This is going to be Expert Iron Man. And I think I've decided on what I want to try. It's going to be a weird one. Alright, so everyone's going to be a Felper. Everyone's going to dual wield daggers. So let's start with a fighter. So what we're going to do here is focus on dexterity and speed instead of strength. I mean, right now we'll put some in strength too if we have extra bonus points, but as we level up, it's all going to go into dexterity and speed since those are the controlling attributes on dagger. Okay, dagger. And of course, we'll have standard spell casting and stuff like that too. But since I'm going to be dual wielding, I am going to explicitly put points in there. Okay, hey, Zomble and Dark Savant, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Zomble's the first. Dark Savant's the second. Let's see here.
You got it.
Let's do this one.
There will be many.
Okay, Zomble's the fighter. Felper. Let's do a samurai. It's going to be weird because they won't get their bonus. Lightning strike doesn't apply to daggers. That's okay. The other option is I could do a thief or a rogue. I rarely play rogues. Let's do that. Rogue. These bonus points we have left. You're doing okay? Trying to work out how to get Wizardry into windowed mode. Ah, yes. Lots of people struggle with that. Supposedly, I don't know, you've probably already looked at it, but the fan mod or whatever it's called supposedly can help with that. You need someone with mythology, but let's get a little artifacts here first. Gonna really be limited on our icons here. We'll do DS Rogue so that we don't confuse it with the Dark Savant himself.
No one slips anything past.
Actually, I could do Shadow because you have Dark Savant Shadow. Shadow. Okay. Let's see here. I do need to have one male. Well, I want to have one male. Let's do Alchemist. We'll make this a male. Oh, these spell points are going to be terrible. Terrible. Acid Splash. Heal wounds. Hey, Bow Ladder, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Bow Ladder, you're the alchemist. That's as far as it'll fit a nickname. Happy Saturday. Zomble says off topic, but Wizardry on a touchscreen Windows machine is amazingly comfortable and fast. Can mass brew potions and raise alchemy to 100 in a few minutes. That's funny.
Ordinary men.
Okay. Bow Ladder's the alchemist. Everybody's a Felper in this run. Alright, we got a fighter, we got a rogue, we got an alchemist. Definitely doing psionic. We're gonna work on his piety though. Okay, mind stab. Sleep. Mental's already pretty good, so let's put some points like this. Pictures are all going to be the same, and unless I switch the race, let me see. I mean, these do not look like Felpers. Yeah, I don't think we can get away with anything. That definitely looks male. I guess we'll do this one. This will be me, I guess.
I've consulted the stars.
Okay. So we need 2 more. Let's do another male so we can use another picture here. Helper. Male. Alright, we got 1 fighter, we got a rogue. I think I'm gonna do a lord here. No bonus points, that's fine. Dual weapons already good. And close combat. Hey Claus, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Claus gets to be the Lord. This is an all Felper run. We're doing daggers. We're doing only daggers. Except for in the beginning when we start with something that's not a dagger. I plan on switching everything to dual wielding daggers for every character. At least you don't have to be a priest, Claus.
By my honor,
Seems like every time you end up being the priest.
Don't worry about a thing, friend.
Okay. Claus the Lord. And then we got 1 more. We got Lord Psionic Alchemist Rogue Fighter. Think about this. Claus says it's written under the YouTube video where it won't appear for anyone else than me. You messed it up by running into a bunch of neutrals. Typical noob error. Yeah, I saw them in the mini map. I did see them. And I thought I could jump right over that little branch there, but I couldn't. It slowed me down too much. Yes, it was definitely my mistake. Have a fairy and dual wield sprite daggers? Well, yeah, I could, but the problem is I already decided on all Felpers as the theme. Hey, Jerry, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Level 1 only challenge. Let's go. If we could save scum, I would try it, but we're not save scumming. We're doing Iron Man. That'd be impossible. Okay. I feel like... Okay, I got 2 decent tanks here. We need some more magic ability, but it could be a bard or a gadgeteer. We're not going to have good ability to regen stamina, since I don't have a priest. Lord, Rogue, and Fighter could all be up front, and I could swap out the Rogue, put him in the middle sometimes. Could do a ranger, it'd be kind of weird. We'd get searching bonus. But since I can shop in this run, I don't think that buys us a whole lot, except for making it harder. Ninja seems like an obvious choice. But yeah, I'd like to have more magic. Let me think about the gadgeteer here for a minute. I'm missing magic screen. The bard can get magic screen from an instrument. Let's go with the bard. Okay. Speed, dexterity, intelligence. So we're going to focus on dexterity and speed. Hey Jeff, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, all cats. It's an all cat run. Meow. Order a fairy fursuit. Do cats come with 9 lives? No, they don't. Hey Tim, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Boss says this would be a perfect run to use my new Felper portrait. See post count, downloads, and helpful links sticky posting. Cool, you got a new Felper portrait, huh? Okay, let's see here. You are going to dual wield daggers. Need to get some throwing on you though. Let's do this. Okay. So I gotta see who was next in the chat. After Claus, it was Jared. Okay.
Sure, darling. Just leave it in my hands.
Works for me. Okay, fighter. Lord. Rogue. Bard. Alchemist. Silent. Dual wielding daggers for everyone. Except for in the beginning, like I said, where we don't have enough daggers. We can give this one to the Lord right off the bat. We got 2 daggers here on the rogue. Give the rapier to the fighter. He's got a staff. But we'll find daggers soon enough. It's gonna be a fun one. Hey, Toothless, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You're doing great. Glad to hear it, Tim. Unidentified longsword. That's probably a tarnished. Purple potions that we can't identify. Maybe poison? Really sure. Rogue, you get the pants. Feathered hat. It's on the rogue. Alright, we got the 3 up front there. Sonic. Alchemist. I think what I'm going to do here is flip it. Let's put the fighter here, Lord here, and the 2 kind of weaker melee here. Then we can get 4 attacks up front. We'll keep that for now. We should be able to take these on. This party, it's a standard party. Rogue, do I want you to throw? I don't think so. Hey DC, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? He says, what's the gimmick for this challenge round? It's all Felpers, which are cats, and everyone's gonna dual wield daggers. So focusing on dexterity and speed. Pretty weird one. True cat alert, yeah. Thanks for giving Jeff the shout out there, whoever did that. Sounds like fun. Yeah, it's gonna be a weird one. See how it goes. I think it'll be fine. The only issue I'm gonna have right now is low stamina for the bard. No one's injured to cast heal wounds.
Too far.
Yeah, that was easy.
Ah, how exquisite.
I spot new victim.
Yeah, we need some spell points back if we're gonna do that. It does not feel like Saturday to me. I've been off so much from work, it feels really messed up. Bow ladder creates a potion of light heal. Well done, bow ladder. Actually, let's give that to the rogue. Jeff says D Forte just had a horrible nightmare about cats and wakes up and says, ah, new challenger. Yeah, I was trying to think of something that would be kind of weird, but could be interesting and maybe introduce me to some new tactics.
Let's attack. Now is the time.
Because I learned something new, at least one or two things every run. And unless you try weird things like this, a lot of times you miss out. So
Can't reach.
see what we learned from this kind of weird run. It is Buns from Jagged Alliance 2. Oh, Toothless says that sounds like Buns from Jagged Alliance 2. Yeah, they've shared a lot of voice actors. Samble says this should be a cakewalk. The party has a combined 54 lives. Yeah, JA2 means Jagged Alliance 2. Could be neat if Felpers did have a unique racial trait, like random chance to come back to life, like 1% or something dumb. Well, the funny thing is, they don't like water. Their water resistance is terrible. You see that? That's a pretty funny little meme. I like it. We're going to be very prone to paralysis. Good news is there's a lot of armor, at least for the fighters and lords, that can give us water resistance. I don't really want to fight that many like that.
Can't reach. Too far.
Bard, you already got to move.
Too far.
Alright, let's see how our daggers do here. Well, technically it's a sword too. You're getting lots of nostalgia hype, Toothless? Welber trait is that if class requirement does not cap speed, they can be developed to always act first or with the second or third exception clauses.
Too far.
Oh man, we got a war scepter. It's a good item. Very good for early on. Well, I guess I could swap out the sword since we don't have daggers yet.
How exquisite.
Let's put it on the Lord. Give a dagger then to Zomble, so he can start his dagger training. Actually, let's give him the main gauche, since it's so much heavier. Main gauche weighs 2 compared to a dagger weighing 1, and it only does half a point of damage more. It's terrible compared to the dagger. Eventually we'll get some stilettos.
All right, friends. This will take.
Let's see here. Yep, that's fine. Rats, are they fat rats? 9 hit points, 2 hit points. Okay, they're weaker. What is this one doing back here? Oh, he's flaming. Okay.
They were no match for us.
Wow, 0 training out of that. Training scam. Jerry says, poor rats, always the smarter enemies in RPGs. Oh, starter enemies. I misread that. Yeah, you know, one exception to that is the Bard's Tale. Bard's Tale doesn't have rat enemies. None of the Bard's Tales. Very unusual. And the other crazy thing to me is, like in Dungeons and Dragons, green slime and stuff like that, it's actually pretty strong. And many games have slime as the starting enemy. It's kind of weird to me, because you would think a slimy type creature like that would be very, very dangerous. It'd be really hard to kill.
What's over there?
Artifact training, nice. Which Bard's Tale? Oh, the action roleplay one. Okay. Well, that's not an official Bard's Tale. That's a joke of a Bard's Tale. He says first quest, clear out the bar's cellar rat problem. Jerry says, if I saw giant slime, I would not engage. Yeah, it would be super scary and creepy.
Hey, look at that.
Giant rat would be creepy too, but I think a giant slime would take the cake.
What's over there?
Thought there was something there. Arrows. I know there's some sticks here, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see it.
Hey, look at that.
Well done. What is my highest sense? Is 55? Oh, 60 on the psionic. Oh yeah. Psionics for the win.
Is a beast here.
A battle?
Oh, this is the one that fled.
Fortune was with us.
Oh, it's so dark. Are those items randomized, the hidden ones? No, those are not. Those are set items. If you open a treasure chest, those are random. And if you kill monsters, they're random. The ones on the ground are set. Dark Savant says, for me, it'd be Pee-wee. I would take one look at him and just give up the quest. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be impossible to kill something that big if you follow the laws of physics. But hey, with magic, right? Magic bypasses the laws. For some reason, you're fond of Might and Magic 2, Toothless? Yeah, that's a great game. Back in the day on Commodore 64, I played it thoroughly. That I visited every single tile on the map if it was possible. I had a whole filled notebook with all the maps and even the monsters in the game. There was a spell to ID the monsters and their stats. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might have a review of Might and Magic 2 on my YouTube channel. I think I reviewed that one. 2 and 4 maybe? Maybe even 3, I'm not sure. It's been too long.
Ah, a creature.
It's a good game. Level 1, alright. The Zine games are still your favorite from the My Magic series? Yeah, those are great. Might Magic 6 was fun too. Didn't they drop the number of characters you could play as? That's the thing that bugged me about that. They started really dropping the number of characters, and then like guess we can give these to the alchemist. Work on some dual wielding.
Waste of time.
Hey, look at that.
Got a bow. Where'd those arrows go? Never finished it all the way through. In the end, there was cryptogram, which I had no idea how to solve. Toothless says. Are you talking about Might Magic 2? Or 6? Well, it says we glued A4 grid paper together if the maps were too big for a single sheet. They're still in the cellar. Yeah. Yep, I remember those days.
What's over there?
I remember. And then if you mess it up, that was always a problem. If you messed it up or there were teleporters, the teleporters made things really rough
Hey, look at that.
in games that had them.
This is impressive.
Okay, Book of Stamina.
Excellent.
That's going on the Alchemist. Oh boy. 17 hit points on that one. Yikes.
Our enemies are strong. Let me handle it.
Graph paper mechanical pencils. I never used mechanical. I always felt like I pushed too hard and would break the lead. Might Magic 2. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, those games were pretty big, the world. Okay, let's switch to do some sleep training here again. Yeah, spinners. Yeah, like in the original Bard's Tale games. Oh man. Teleporters were even worse, so the ones that didn't give you a visual cue that you were teleported, those are rough. Plus, says golden rule: always use a pencil and have an eraser at hand. Yeah, but I mean, if you discover you're deep into the dungeon and you've screwed up like a long time ago, that's when the problem came around. It's like, oh man, where did I screw up? And then you got to spend an hour trying to figure out what you did and redoing it all. Took a lot of time and patience. You haven't used a pencil and eraser in decades, Toothless? Yeah. Mace. Okay, Mr. Rogue, you took a beating there. You're going back. So we can get you healed. Okay, now you can go back. You are partial to liquid lead pencils? That's not liquid lead pencils. I've never heard of that. What is that?
Well done.
Ooh, look at that training. There we go. Hey, Sundog, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Uh-oh. We need to go get some spell points back here.
Everyone ready to fight?
Oh, shoot. Dungeon Master is great on not giving any clues at what the switches did. Oh, okay. That's kind of how Ultima was. Ultima 6. A lot of the Ultimas had switches everywhere. These are out of range, okay.
Imagine how well I'd do if I had all the best stuff.
What are they? Oh, they're behind me? Okay. I think we can do this then. Wow. That was a good shot, fighter. They were plastic pencils that had liquid graphite that you could erase. So This is basically an erasable pen. I have never seen those. Interesting. Wow, we're doing really well. How in the world are they hitting those bats from that distance? Sheesh.
We did it!
Sorry for the typing. I'm recovering from Christmas COVID. Ugh. Sorry to hear that, Sundog. I'm glad you're recovering. Sounds like a fun Christmas. Not.
What's over there?
Okay, let's see here. It's so dark.
Hey, look at that.
Ring of protection, going right on the rogue. He needs it. Boots also going on the rogue. We do have a bard, so sandals are useful for them because they start barefoot. Okay. Let's do a few fights here. Get a level up for everyone. I would think the fighter and rogue are close. Yeah. 94 experience they need.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
Or magic training. We can get one more spell point. We can get 2 mind stabs and 2 acid splashes.
They were no match for us.
Water magic 6. That might be enough. Oh yeah, it was. Perfect. 2 acid splashes now. At level 2, we'll go take on the noxious slimes.
The enemy will die.
One bat, really?
They were no match for us.
I think I am.
Time for
Darling,
Oh yeah, I forgot about the bard. Okay, fighter. Dexterity and speed. I do want you to have some throwing. And dual weapons is dexterity and senses, whereas close combat senses and intelligence. So we're going to work on close combat. Dual weapons should go up a little faster. Relatively speaking, as long as we get 2 attacks. Dexterity and speed. And the bard. It's not going to be very good at music with that low intelligence. So let's work on it. We definitely need the psionic to get a level up before we do the noxious slimes. Because he can essentially be one or two shotted. Monsters are hiding. It would be funny if the corpses of the monsters you killed all remained. Some monsters come around like, wait a minute. There's a lot of dead things around here. Let's get out of here. Discourage them from coming in. There we go. Okay.
Enemies? Good. They will die quickly.
Too far.
Wow. Okay, guys, I gotta let my dog out real quick. I'll be back in probably about 5 minutes. Hey everyone, I am back. Gotta get Windows to Alt Tab properly. Go. Hey Moody, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? 3 stream watch streak. Nice. So we need to get to level 2 on the others. Here we go.
No problem. We can beat them easily.
Slimes. Threw the knife right through the door. Right through the window. There's the level up for the casters. Okay, feather darts. Split. All right, Alchemist. The low spell points. It's gonna be a problem later. Yeah, let's do air. Psionic. Let's get speed to 80. Okay. So the only level I'm missing is Lord. I think I'm okay with taking on the Noxious Slime without the Lord having his level up yet. He's still got enough hit points to deal with it. It's so dark. Those spiders or roaches? Roaches. See if we can put them to sleep from here.
The enemy will die slowly.
You're worried that your US results are already back? May need to go in for follow-up. Oh, ultrasound. Ultrasound result. Any special requirements on this run? It's just dual wielding daggers for everyone. Once I find enough daggers, and they're all Felpers. That's the requirement on this. He says, that's perfect. Well, I guess having the results back early is probably good, right? Better than them taking forever to get your results back. Alright, let's go back and get healed up.
Experience is its own reward.
Dexterity and speed, that's the rules. Okay. You were told that if the results come back quickly, oh, that's often not good news. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry to hear that, Moody. Everybody's rooting for you, you know that.
Locked.
Okay, let's see if we can take on the King Crab. He's gonna be a tricky one. At level 2 only. I'm gonna try to make him go insane. We can get a round of insanity on him. Or sleep.
Anyone ready to fight?
There's sleep. We'll see if the mind stab wakes him. Oh, perfect. I do need to change my layout here. He has extended range, so we gotta get situated in a little better manner. You decided to play some good old Arcanum, Dark Souls? When you're ready, you're gonna share the bad news. Gotcha, maybe. Okay, actually, we need to put someone else in the middle here.
Gosh darn.
Okay. Probably gonna move the rogue back again. Now what happens here?
Saketi, run!
Hey, Steely Pat, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Time for some king crab legs, Mitty says. That's right. He can drop them, but it's just not likely. Steely Pat says, I often throw our Kingdom soundtrack on when playing various retro games that I don't have music for.
They were no match for us.
That's some good training.
What's over there?
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and close this door real quick. We need to go rest. Make sure there's nothing around the corner. Okay. Place to rest.
Let's attack. Now is the time.
I guess I'll keep you here.
I have suffered an injury.
Let me see the layout. The sides. Okay. Yeah, you can stay on that side. What's your throwing, Alchemist? 14? How many hit points we got here? He's in short range. Short. I think we can kill these pretty quickly. That one's in the front. Let's do this. Okay.
Can't reach.
Use a light heal.
Can't reach.
Do this one. See how they end up moving here. Okay, still on the side. Yep. Yeah, we did not get any crab legs. And yeah, I knew this would be a bad place to rest. But we're okay.
Too far.
I'll just go downstairs to the door there.
I foresee an easy victory.
Okay, we got one more. He's running. We got dual weapon training. Let's go down there and rest where it's safer. You can even gain counter resting right here, but shouldn't be anything high enough level to kill us doing that.
Saketi, run!
Okay, let's go kill the other noxious slime. Actually, we haven't killed any noxious slimes yet. Killed King Crab. Okay, acid splash. Mind stab.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
Jerry accidentally hit claws with the short sword.
They were no match for us.
I think I am getting better. Good.
Time for... Darling, I just...
3 level ups.
Excellent.
Okay. Fighter, dexterity and speed. The one good thing about this run, we'll never need to get haste. Won't need that. Rogue. Let's see here. Lock and traps. Throwing. And the bard. At this point you go rest on the waterfall. Avoid the fish and no one can get you. Yeah, they won't come up here either if you face the side of the wall. And the rock is another good place. You can face the rock outside and they won't come and get you. Okay, cool.
Hey, look at that! Hey, look at that!
Came up empty.
I think we can just do this right here. So we have light now. See some reds.
Count the reach.
This will be a beautiful battle. Hola, podrida.
Count the reach.
Dark Noctis. For years I thought the wine cellar was somewhere enemies didn't go. I was getting lucky. Yeah, they can go down there.
Beware.
Usually though, if you're in a certain spot down there, they'll stop and wait for you at the entrance to the wine cellar. They usually don't come all the way down there if you are to the side of that treasure chest. Gosh. Hate working on speed on this, but that's the challenge. Okay. Blinding flash. Let's get our first area of effect spell. All right. Yeah, you can just come up with this. I did not finish getting all the items in here. Let's do that.
What's over there?
So for the rogue, we can do a bow. Then we'll put a crossbow on him for now. Perfect. Remember once you were streaming Wizardry 8 and tried resting there, you were mid-sentence when you were saying it was safe only to wake up the monastery or monsters menacingly waiting for me, lol. Yeah. Wizardry 8 is always surprising, that's for sure. Just when you think you've got it figured out, it'll come up with something weird that does. That's one of the things that makes it have so much replay value. The unpredictability.
Now, what do you suppose will happen when I touch this?
So yeah, usually if you rest right here, I've seen them come in and just wait for you right here. But I've never seen them come all the way down here if you're right here.
Got trap on it.
Okay, let's see if we can disarm this. What is the strongest bug you found in the game? Oh, in a game. Wow, that's a good question. I mean, this one has some pretty terrible bugs where you can fall through the floor. I'd say that's probably the worst. But when you say strangest, I have to think about that for a minute. Probably the one that's coming to mind is the DOS version of Metal Gear. I actually have a recording of it on my YouTube channel. There's a certain truck you can go into, and all of a sudden your character starts flying across the bottom of the truck like it's stuck and you can't get out, and he just keeps flying like this to the side. I'd say that's probably the weirdest one I've ever seen, and I was able to reproduce it too, so it was pretty weird. But yeah, this one's got the severe bug where you can fall through the ground up on the top of Mount Gygus, and then you can fall through the ground with teleports, get crushed. Those are severe ones.
New victim.
Noxious slime. What about you, Dark Swan? Have you seen any really crazy ones? Ah, he's staying still. Okay. that's the way you want to play it, we will try to put you to sleep.
Hola, podrida. Everyone ready to fight?
For you, you found a bug in Kotar where you somehow managed to reset all quest triggers, so the game acted like I hadn't done anything in the game. Cutscenes replaced, quests I had done restarted. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, it sounds like something got corrupted. Like maybe a flag got corrupted. Possibly in Wizardry 8, if you step into an area transition teleporter while simultaneously casting return to portal. Ooh. The game will place you to area transition target location, but the character's coordinates for his return spell. Yeah, I've seen BioGoo do that a lot. He used to do a lot of speedrun exploits like that. Sundog says Temple of Elemental Evil has some good ones. If you play without the Circle of 8 mod, which fixes a lot. Even Cursed Azure Bonds has some weird ones, like where Medusa can gaze through a wall and hit you, which it's not supposed to be able to do. Ooh, we got some stylish quilt legging. Claws gains 11. Good training. You remember playing TOEE both with and without the mod patch, Steely Pat? Probably the most necessary fan patch ever, really? Oh, it says this allows to arrive at CC on top of Funzang while he's still hidden and get the good ending without fighting the Dark Spawn. That's funny. Yeah, that's a pretty bad bug. I'd say that's pretty bad.
I sense a creature.
Okay, let's hit these and then get them to run.
Sulla malla da sole.
There's no way we're gonna hit them from there. All right. Good training. Now let's see how much resurrection powder we get. Last time we got one. We got one in here and one in the safe. One.
How exquisite.
Yet again, we get the load. But this isn't a no shopping challenge, so it won't be nearly as hard.
What's over there?
Waste of time.
Artifact training from finding bullet stones.
All around us.
I foresee an easy victory.
And Moody says, resurrection powder scam. It is. You got scammed, Moody. Okay. Soft shells. Guess we can kill this one first. Ooh, backfired. The loot. Bad job, Mr. Bard. Bad job, Mr. Bard. Okay, let's switch to Mind Stab. Let me take a look at hit points. 6, 13. Okay, target this one. See, here's the problem. So when all these guys are asleep, the monsters can reach back and hit these. They can choose to hit these if they want and do double damage, but otherwise they can reach to the back line and hit the weak casters. Okay, that one's insane. So what we're gonna do is move him here temporarily. So now that the Bard is woken up, and these two, now we have our establishment back. Acid splash. More crab cakes? Yeah, I hope so, Moody. We haven't got any crab cakes.
Oh, that hurts.
We've got 0 crab cakes. I think this one's considered the front, but I can't really tell for sure. It's right on the line of that grid there, you can't tell. Okay.
Podrida.
Saketi, run!
No crab cakes. Crab cake scam.
What's over there?
Okay, we got another sling. That's good news. Split. I need daggers.
Hey, look at that!
We're looking for daggers.
Podrida.
Let's go kill the noxious slime over here. Open the treasure chest. Coast is clear. Okay. I think I'm gonna aggro him with sleep.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
Hola Podrida. Hola Podrida.
Wow,
It's just not destined to happen.
couldn't reach us. We're right here. We're right here.
Take it!
Saketi, run!
Take it!
Suramalla lassù!
Podrida. Podrida.
I think I am getting better. Good.
Alright, what did we get? Well, leather helm's useful. The long sword. That's probably tarnished. I could be enchanted, but I seriously doubt it. That would be very unlikely. And the fighter. Sambo the fighter. perfect. You guys need to take another break here. Be back in about 5 minutes. Okay, everyone, sorry about that. I'm back. Probably can stream another 15 minutes or so. See how far we can get. Okay. Need to rest up. So we are ready for the upper lower monastery. Not ready to fight Gregory though. Level 3. That would be suicide. So we'll go up this way, the easier way. Go visit our Trini friend, hers.
Ah, someone new to talk to.
Was that you? Come back and see me.
Farewell. Booby trapped.
Let's steal the stuff. Okay. Sweet pants is an upgrade. Robes. Alright, can we ID any of this shit? Stink bomb. Ear poison, okay. Fairy dust. Put that on the alchemist. He has the greatest chance to throw. Okay. We have 703 gold. If the sword's only worth 7, yeah, that's got to be tarnished. Yep. Okay, we do have Mangosh and Dagger, so that's good news. And start the dual wielding. What else we got? Leather boots.
Come back and
Okay, let's go get it's resting. Have him generate some more daggers. Three times, 24 hours. Okay.
Got some new stuff in stock.
So we already have 2 daggers on the rogue. They have 2. We need to get daggers on the bard, the alchemist, and Cynic. There's 1. Let's see if he has a main gauche. Yep. So what we can do is put the main gauche here.
Come back in.
It was a pleasure.
Short sword is way better than daggers, but this is the challenge run. All Felpers, all dual wielding daggers. So immediately excluded priests, bishops. Is that the only 2? Monks. I don't think monks can use daggers. I think that might be the only 3.
Got some new stuff.
No dagger. Another main gauche. Okay, main gauche can go here. It'll give the alchemist. I am going to keep the short staff in case we want to go into one of the
Come back in.
retro
See
dungeons.
you around.
1 requires that. I'm surprised we haven't gotten countered yet.
Look, something's moving.
Got some new.
You got some new stuff, huh? Let's find out. No daggers. So we need 2 more daggers.
Come back in.
Farewell.
The alchemist Cynic for the rare chance where they're attacked and in position where they can actually hit with the daggers. Once we get high enough level, we could move them more toward the front and have them attack some of the weaker enemies. That's way off. That probably won't be until level 14.
Got some new stuff in.
Wow, another main gauche. I'm looking for daggers.
Come back in.
One more. We need one more.
Farewell.
Okay, do we get our last one?
Got some new stuff?
Oh yeah, we got both. Hmm. Don't think I want to give the thief another mangoche. This is probably a tincture of shadows because I can't ID it. Okay. All right, we're
Come
ready.
back and
Farewell.
Daggers obtained. Now we have to do some fights because we're not ready for Gregor. Smelling salts. Wow, we got a lot of those. Fine. Okay. So I think this is a good place to stop. Force to save. This will be a fun one. It'll be interesting. Once we get stilettos and thieves' daggers on the thief, we'll really have some high attack power. We'll get a few criticals here and there with the stilettos, and the thief will do massive damage with those thief daggers. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.